Right, so before we go on the main quest, which is what Pride had wrought, there were a few things that I went and checked up on. What quests we got locked out of, all that sort of good stuff, what level we needed to be. So I got us to the right level, but there is a quest that would be permanently locked if we actually did the main quest. And it's a quest that I have not done before because it's on the mage line only. So what we're going to do first is we're going to talk to Cullen and Cassandra. This, I believe, is an unrelated meeting, and then we're going to go and talk to Cullen again about all of those smugglers' letters that we're trying to find, and we'll see what happens.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hello.
We'll speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking Lyrium.
Yeah, it's pretty foolish.
The whole thing is absurd.
He would agree with you. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Well, I knew it was a bad idea from the start.
I told him this was a bad idea.
It seems he listened. Perhaps you're right. Mages have made their suffering known, but templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their Lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Oh, okay. We can do that. We'll see what he has to say. Right, speak with Cullen. Let's, so it looks like we've got another conversation before the one that we're actually aiming for, but that's fine. Now he's up in that tower over there. I think the quickest way is probably up here and through Solus's room. That'd be quickest. I did upgrade the Inquisition a little bit. We've upgraded to a mage tower up in the corner. Doesn't really do much apart from change its cosmetics. It does give us 1 power for doing it, but trust me, it took a lot more work than 1 power's worth to actually unlock it. Anyway, it's there now, so there's that. He's deciding whether to use it again. Guess not.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
I want an explanation.
I thought you had everything under control. What's going on?
It's fine.
Doesn't look fine to me.
You were right. This was a mistake.
Will you listen now?
Does that mean you'll listen to me now?
You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Well, I would want to say that I understand, but we're going to say that you're taking too many risks. We need to start getting more into the bad guy mentality. If we're getting some more options to go bad, I think we're going bad.
Be that as it may, you put your health and your service to the Inquisition at risk.
I know. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
Yeah, I guess we just keep going. Do your job.
Good. Winning this war will take everything we've got. Every soldier here has made sacrifices. Those soldiers need... No, they deserve you at your best. Is that clear?
Yes, Inquisitor. There will be no further distractions. You have my word.
Ooh. Yeah, that's why going evil in these games is always very difficult to me, because it's you have to see the they try and show you the effects of not being good, which is sometimes a little bit that was difficult. Let's talk to him again about a more interesting thing. Well, we're going to talk to him about one of his former Templar friends betraying him. See what he thinks about that.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
It's about time we did.
He's caused us enough grief. I'm happy to return the favor.
Destroying the Red Templars' source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Okay, so we can now go there. We're going to head out. Now, who are we going to take to this thing? I'm assuming it's one of these side things here. Apparently not. Is it actually in the Emerald Grave? What would it be? Maybe the Inner Circle, we can find it. Before the Dawn. Where is it? Diana, give me a clue. Oh, we could do jump to map on it. Perfect. It is in the Emerald Grave. Okay. Where exactly is it though? Nope. Doesn't appear to be here. Because that's our marker. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we have to go to the world map? Seems a little odd. Oh! Empress de Leon. Oh, it's an Empress de Leon. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, we'll head over there then. Haven't been there yet, but I did unlock it. Who are we going to take for this Templar mission? Probably Cassandra. She seems like Templar killer. Probably Varric. He's got that kind of grudge against Red Lyrium. And who's going to be our last one? I don't know. Mage-wise is not really a fantastic option. We'll just take Dorian for a change. There we go. See how this party does. Now, I am very well equipped now. We have a new item on. It's formal wear, but I spiced it up a little bit. And, yeah, it should do pretty well for us. I think that Dorian also has a new outfit on. But, yes. Not, he also has some formal wear. It's not as nice as ours, though.
Inquisitor.
Oh, we'll speak with Scout
Scout
Harding.
Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
You look cold.
Are you alright? You look a little cold.
Me? Well, it is a touch chilly. My toes are freezing. I'm sorry. You didn't need to know that.
Well, we need to get rid of the Red Templars.
The Red Templars in the area will need to be destroyed.
Yep.
Knew we could count on you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Okay. So, where is Sarnia Quarry? Yeah, that's pretty far away. Alright, well, we'll just keep an eye on it. And what are these ones? These are getting rid of the Red Templars, and these primeval Red Lyriums, and Memoirs of the Grey, and... Okay. Well, we can just head through here. I already know what this mission is. You should already know what it is by this point as well.
What is it?
It's a requisitions report. Yeah, go and get some bear hides. Nope, not gonna do that. Right, let's keep heading in. I think we'll be caught by another mission soon.
What happened here?
Nope, don't need to go past it. Yeah, it's a little bit desolate here. We're just going to kind of ignore most of what's going on. Hello.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar.
Oh,
Never
hello.
expected to see the Herald of Andraste himself.
Sir Michel de Chauvin? Empress Celine's champion?
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
I've heard of you.
Michel de Chauvin. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
I'm afraid that Celine is dead.
Empress Celine is dead.
The game is merciless. I wish I could have said goodbye. Perhaps if I had been there, she... Regret upon regret. What's one more? The Grand Duke has the throne. Gaspard will make a good emperor in his own way.
Mm-hmm. The Inquisition could use you.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
I appreciate the offer, Inquisitor, but I cannot abandon my quest. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Okay. Tell me about the demon.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Suladin Keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Why not just storm the keep?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Alright. Well, we'll clear that out at some point, I'm sure. But right now we've got bigger fish to fry. Ooh, bloodstone. Let's grab some of that on the way past. Now, let's get rid of the Red Templars. These should be quite tough, because they'll actually be our level. Which is something we haven't fought in a while. We do have a new ability where we can go inside enemies and cause them issues, which I quite like. Yep, kill that Red Templar. Lots of lightning. Don't see any rogues anywhere, which is good. I don't really like seeing the rogues around. They tend to kill me very quickly. Dash through them, and we got it. Perfect.
More red
Bit
lyrium.
of loot from them.
Well, try not to touch it or anything.
Ooh, yeah, Fade Touch stuff. Very nice. And those are wolves that are heading around to attack us. Yep. Let's just kill them over here. And there we go. Trying to attack this one. There we go. Hit it with her sword. Should cause it some damage at least. They seem to be very resistant to swords though. Very powerful wolves. Right, kill this one. And hopefully we can get onto the other one. There we go. Right, now maybe we'll be able to leave this tiny area. Nope, more wolves. Oh wow, I like that ability, Dorian. You can do that more often. That looks cool. Just set it on fire. And it should be dead. Maybe. There we are. It's dead. There is no more wolf. Now we should keep an eye out for any red lyrium deposits around here, because that's part of Varric's quest, and we have Varric with us, but I think there's one actually right behind us. Yeah, there's one over in that corner. We'll get it. I was going to say we'll just leave it for just now, but it's actually not that far out of our path, so we'll just grab it. Where is it? There we go. Now we'll head and back out the other way. Ooh, and loot. See, it was worth coming here. No, it wasn't. That was not worth getting. Not worth getting at all. Right. So we want to head up and to the left. Maybe we want to head along the mountain pass? Yeah, I think we need to head along the mountain pass. Which is fine. We can do that. Okay. Hello. I think this is where we can set up camp. That'll be good. Kill this red templar. Luckily the whole lot... Oh no, I was going to say luckily the whole lot of them did not get aggroed onto us, but here's that I was wrong. Oh, wow, they all just shot us at the same time. I really want to control... okay, let's go for Dorian. Then we'll just try and sneak forward and just raise him up. There we go. We'll grab him up. Just drink a potion. And then we can get back and kill these guys. Just make sure all the archers can't actually hit us. And then it's just the red Templar guard. And if we attack him from all sides, he can't defend against us. Cool. Grab the loot. One more step. Yep, we'll grab the loot. More fade touched. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then we'll grab broken filter. That'll give us more damage against them later. Someone to read. Inquisition in the area. Strike fast. Do not let them through. Yeah, fair enough. And then we can set up camp. That'll give us a new set of potions. And now we kind of want to head just along this way. I'll grab the other things like the supply, not supply, like the landmarks later. We don't need to worry about them right now. We'll head up the hill. Because I think you have to go, if I remember this area right, you have to go up the hill and then kind of along. Oh, logging stand. That's not what I was looking for, but that works. Where do we go? Oh, do we maybe need to go into a cave back here? I'm trying desperately to remember where we actually go. It's kind of a weird area, but that's fine. Yeah, maybe we go around the back here. That might be it. Yeah, I see it now. Yes. Ooh, silverite. Let's grab some of that while we're on the way past.
Interesting. Took being this cold to notice that red lyrium gives off heat.
Bianca said it was alive, so the warmth makes sense.
Yep. Does kinda. Let's grab that.
I order you to bring me their head.
Oh, we can't grab that because we're in combat. Okay. Fire underneath them.
More red lyrium. It spread far from the free marches.
Yes, good observations. How about we just kill these guys though? Oh, never mind. Let's bring ourselves back to life. These archers are vicious. We have even more armor than we had previously. In case you were wondering, like, whether it was the equipment change that was doing it. Like, if we had the previous armor, we'd just be dying every second. Which, you know, isn't entirely incorrect. Wow. All this, very nice, loot for crafting. Wish I knew I was all here before, you know, I did all that crafting. Oh well. That's fine. Is it this way? I think it might be this way. Cool. Round the back. Aha, there's a rogue. Yeah, not much we can do apart from fight it. I was trying to see if there was another way around, but I think we just have to fight it. Oh, we got it feared, which is a start. Heal, heal, heal. Right, burn. Make ourselves immune to damage, and then try and get these guys. Okay, keep hitting them. There we go. We get barrier if we keep hurting them, so just gotta keep hurting them. Right, and done. There's just the rogue who should die fairly quickly. Grab the loot. Okay, ready to go? Come on guys, let's go. Quick save here. Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous area we're going into. It's kind of an optional area, which I think is why it's a little bit tougher than normal. Like usually when you go into story areas, they're very, very easy. So this is why this area is a little bit more difficult. At least that's how I think it's working. Now, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Primeval red Lyrium. Oh, we didn't follow for some reason. Kinda got stuck back here. Weird. Okay. Oh, it must be because we go temporarily invisible. Like when we're in combat. And the enemy, like your allies must not be set to follow you if you're invisible. Like all the time. Like they kind of stand back. This is interesting. Probably want to kill the archer first. Okay, let's go for it. Lightning on all of them. Just make ourselves immune to damage, and then dash straight at the archer and try and kill it. There we go. That's one of their main damage sources. There's another archer over here. We will target next. Ooh. Like the lightning, because it hurts them when they try and leave, so we kind of pen them in. Yes. And then we kill the Red Templar guard. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the behemoth. Okay. Well, we'll just stay back here for just now. Hopefully, it'll be kind of stuck up there burning. Yeah, we got a lot of damage from down here, so that's fine. And it's dead. Ooh, I like the way how it fell off the cliff. That's kind of cool. I don't like the way how its loot is still up
These
the cliff,
mountains
though.
are beautiful in their way. They remind me of the Vimarks.
Yeah, this is the time to be talking about how beautiful the mountains are. You're correct. What's this quest? Red Lyrium. I suppose we'll grab it on the way past, just for Varric. Right, and leap. She's got kind of different leap than our Inquisitor does. Never noticed that. Weird. Must be the shield. Okay, we've got a quest back here. And then we've got where we're going is kind of over in that direction as well. Cool. We're almost getting up. We've almost finished seeing red. Because most of the remaining things for seeing red were in this area. Well, you can probably understand why. That's not the right way. That's just nothing, in fact. Okay, we'll kill the people at this side of the camp.
This gives me a headache.
Try and stay alive. There we are. It used to be, like, on the previous version of this game, when it first came out, apparently you could do Knight Enchanter as a mage slash reart, you could have them as a tank, just because their barrier was so good at that point. I think they toned it down slightly, because we're not quite that OP. Although I imagine you'd also not be a Canary mage, because Canary don't actually get that many bits of equipment. Like, formal wear is our best bit of equipment, because all the rest is only usable by, like, elves and humans. Okay, so we got something locked back there. Oh, here's our camp. Okay, this is where we get past. We have to disengage, and then this will disappear, and then we can be our combat. Perfect. Now we have a way...
Inquisitor.
Yeah, now a bridge is built, and we can head back through. Cool. Yeah, this area is kind of cool in the way that you actually progress through it with the camps, rather than just being able to run from one side to the other. We're going to have to go through that Fade Rift, I think. Yeah. We have to clear it. Well, we'll clear it then. Fade Rifts are not a problem. Just dash through. Hopefully we'll go invisible in a second. That's what I'm hoping. There we go. We go invisible, they all disappear, and then we can disrupt the rift. And then they're all hurt, and we can just do lots of damage to them. We'll dash through, and then just slice. Yeah, I did also, in between episodes, unlock the 3rd level of our Herald of Andraste ability, so, you know, that'll do pretty well in the future. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, I want to do this one. Right, invisible. They should stop targeting. There we go, we can kind of sneak into the back and then disrupt the rift. That will mean that we can actually kill them. Dash through. And then they should all die. There we go. Greater Shades, dead. Get rid of the Greater Terror. Yeah, I think spirit damage does a lot against spirits, which, you know, that works out, because that's entirely what these people are. And then we can close the Fate Rift. Not a problem. Okay, and then we'll grab our loot. There we go. So where are we wanting to go? We kind of want to just continue heading this way, I think. Yep. Just head through this way. Hopefully we don't have to do anything to unlock the quarry. I think we should just be able to walk to it, but we'll see. Support Navarre operation just popped up. Interesting. Wonder what we needed to unlock that. What the requirements were. Probably just a certain number of Fade Rifts, maybe? Okay. Kill these guys. That'll hurt them. Wasn't letting us attack for a second there. That was worrying. Just dash back through. And then hit them for as much as we can. Dash back. And kill it. Right. Where are we going? Yeah, just kind of in the back. So we're in a quarry. Perfect, that's where I want to go. Oh, we've got a horror at the back. Oh, we've got 2 horrors, in fact. Okay. Oh, that horror just attacked us from range. That's not allowed. Let's switch to Varric and revive. There we go. Just a quick heal. And then we can kill the rest. That should work out absolutely fine for us. I really don't want to use our Herald of Andraste ability. It takes so long to charge up to this level. And I'd prefer to use it against something a little bit tougher, which is why I'm kind of holding on to it, even though we'll clear some of these areas a little bit quicker. Okay, and then kill the last horror. Ooh, that was weird. It's dead now. Up the hill we go. Now, I think there's another camp around here at the top. Yeah, there's another camp at the top here, so we could just grab that as well. Yeah, we need to kill the behemoth, but that's fine. Just hit it with as much power as we can. It's immune to fire. Interesting. How about ice? See if it's immune to ice. What's it doing? Didn't even target the right direction. That's interesting. Can't say I like the wall. Let's get rid of a lot of its stuff. It's really weak to spirit damage. Okay. And then continue hitting it. It's down. Okay, cool. We'll just grab that camp. That should unlock some more areas. But we actually want to go directly south. So that's the way to continue the main quest. So if we head south, we should be able to head to the quarry. Yeah, because we just unlocked Suladan Keep. We don't really want to go there. We kind of want to head this way. Oh, it looks like we actually have some people to level up here. Should probably level them up. Press the wrong one, I guess. There we go, yes. You are a Templar. Maybe we should get your Embrace the Light. Just make it even better. Just even more damage. Seems reasonable. Let's go for Varric. He can get one more in his Artificer. Probably Tricks of the Trade just gives everyone an extra damage and better status effects. And then Dorian can go down Necromancer and get his final ability in here, the Walking Bomb, which can then spread to other people. It's a pretty cool one. Right. Wait. Clear. Disengage. No, they're not following. Well, they're not following very far.
Let's look around.
Yeah, something in here. Ah, it's at the other side. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, we got some time to think. How do you get up onto that platform? I guess you get up on the back? Okay. Go for it. Make yourselves invincible. Try and find a way up to that platform. Alright, so back one more. Now I'm invisible. They can't see me. And we'll just sneak up and get the archers. There we go. Just sneak up and get the archer. Now we can attack from up here, which gives us no chance of actually being attacked by them. Perfect. That one's burned, and then we'll switch over to the other Red Templars trying to run away, and he's also dead. Cool. Now we've got these people who we can rescue. Yeah, sure, we'll let you out. Requires a rogue. Okay. Well, come on, Varric. Can't be that difficult.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright. Weird. We don't really care, but we can help. We can help if we just happen to be nearby. Cole approves, so that's one thing, I suppose. Right. And in the back. So what are we actually doing here? I kind of missed what our objective is. It just says raid the quarry, which is why I'm a little bit what is actually our objective.
That was easy.
Oh, I don't like them bad-mouthing us. There he is. There's him there. Get a little bit of health, and then we can kill these guys. I like this one. Just continue working. Don't worry about it. I assume we have to get like the ping that we're going towards. Work orders. Is that what we needed? Nope. Continue climbing. Hello? You appear to be in our way. That's fine. Letter of confirmation.
I found a letter
Yeah, okay.
from Samson himself.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's fine.
Break the locks, please.
Back. Yes. Okay. Open the locks. Ooh, some loot.
Are all the cages open?
No, they're not. Why are you complaining? It's like, we rescued you. Have you rescued everyone else? No, we rescued you first. Sorry. Right, let's head into the quarry here and see what we can get. We're looking for more of those letters. Now we know what we're looking for, we can actually focus on them. Okay. Well, you need help. I'm tempted to just leave them in there after all this shouting. Right. Try and sneak by to the back. Then hit the knight. Okay, let's try that again. Hit the lieutenant.
They'll turn us into those things.
And they're dead. Right. Hit them all. We may not clear all of the quarry right now, but we'll get the main parts of it. Varric, you want to be awake so we can do this thing?
Let us
There we go.
out.
Sure, we'll let them out. Not that bothered.
Are all the cages open?
See, the first thing they say when we open it is, are all the cages open? Not, thank you for rescuing us. Are all the cages open? That must be an our Legion thing. Ah, it's up the top there. I see. Hello, I want to use a ladder. Please don't get in my way again. Right, up we go. And there's a letter. A letter about Lyrium.
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
I think you found these notes if you came here when you helped the mages. Not when you helped the templars. I just don't think that you necessarily like they had any significance. I seem to remember finding notes there. Maybe there were different notes. Maybe that's one of the differences. Oh, we do have 3 bars of the super ability though, which is nice. We can use that against well, whatever bad thing's going to be at the end of wherever we're going.
Inquisitor!
Oh wow, we do die very quickly. Need to work on that. Let's kill the Red Templar. No, Dorian seems to be fine. But let's try dropping some caltropes. Trying to find where a dead body is. It's under here somewhere. I think it might literally be under something. Oh no, there he is. He's invisible. Huh. Back up. So our Seeker went down. That's fine. Oh, we're done?
You know, Varric, I went to Kirkwall once.
Yeah?
Bit of a shithole.
Yeah.
Are all the cages open?
Yep, we have to do the fade to black, and then we're back up. Climb up the ladder. I'm assuming it's up here. It's not? It's down here? Ah, it's at this side. Maybe. Maybe it's at this side? Yeah, good odds. There we go. New orders. Return to Cullen. Gladly. Right, let's get out of here. We're going to head back to Cullen. We'll clear that later. Just think of it like a quick raid into the area. Just jump in, get the information we need to get out, and we'll come back later with full force. And then we'll help all of those villagers who shout, help me, and then don't do anything about it. Then it's just like, thank you. Oh no, no, they don't say thank you, they say rescue all of our friends. Okay. Right, return to Cullen with the information found at the quarry. So where is Cullen? Oh, we also need to sit in judgment. There's a judgment thing that we need to do. We'll do that at the end. The judgment thing is for the mayor of Crestwood. That place that we went with the lake. Turns out he was to blame. Who knew? Right. Oh, scrap of parchment. Hello. Note left for Commander Cullen. Commander, the blacksmith laid out a fine selection in the smithy by the stables to be viewed at your leisure. Hello? So he's at the stables? Right, just head down here.
You have to admit, it looks bad.
It looks like a lot of things.
Like, hello?
What you're thinking.
Is
All's
he here?
well.
Farewell.
May her be with you.
Hello? Cullen? Maybe he's at the previous place?
This one's important.
Like the place we found him last time?
Why does everyone ask? Runner.
I don't know. Well, should we see if we can find him? This is interesting. Is this him here? Oh, there he is. Oh, cool. We'll just head in here and talk to him then.
Need a new sword.
Hello?
I was thinking about it. I owe you an apology. When Cassandra sent you to speak to me, I should have handled myself better.
What's done is done.
You were not yourself that day.
Perhaps not. The army has my full attention. I've informed Cassandra of the decision. Everything is as it should be.
Is something wrong?
So you're fine?
The Inquisition's templars are well armed. This won't take long.
That's not what I meant.
Everything's fine, Inquisitor. I always wanted to be a Templar, to protect people. After Ferelden, I served out of fear, and because I was compelled. I thought if I removed the part that kept me chained, I would find my own purpose again. There are Templars who have been through worse. Once your sacrifices are made, is there no end? Are you leashed until the day you die? Or Lyrium takes your mind away?
Mm-hmm. We'll find a safer way after. Yeah, let's keep him on the hook.
You're risking life and mind already. But there must be a safer way. When this war is over, we'll look for it. I promise.
Another way, then.
Right, now we have to go back to Cullen's room and talk to him there. Yeah, he has a lot to say.
Your worship.
Right, so he's now over in that room, which still has the door open for some reason. Weird. Right, just head over there. I'm surprised it's not cold and like really, really cold in the castle. Like some of them are just sitting there in very little like clothing. It seems like it would be very cold around here.
I've been reading
he's
the letters
well-dressed.
found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
We can stop him.
That's what he wants us to think. But no one's invulnerable.
Then we must destroy the armor. But I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
You want me to go and speak to Dagna? Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go and talk to Dagna. She's in the Undercroft. I wonder what would happen if you didn't have Dagna here. Because you can get to this far without having Dagna. Maybe it would just be the other blacksmith. Yes, we'll do this judgment in a bit. Yeah, it might just be the other blacksmith. Weird. Oh well. Or maybe she's here anyway. Who knows?
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead.
I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
I need the armor broken.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools. People. And red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long. Or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo! I've work to do.
Okay, now we have to go and do the operation at the war table. Yeah, this would have taken an awfully long time if we were just stumbling upon this. But you need to do it before had what pride has wrought. Otherwise, well, you just can't really finish that quest. Like, you just can't finish this quest. So, it's worth doing. Right, summon the War Council. Yep, just so we can go and talk to Dagna. There we go. It'll be in Ferelden at Skyhold. There we go. Red Lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it'll be time and money. Tools, tests, and some books I remember from the circle or two. If they aren't stolen or burnt, in which case I'll need to write them. And
I have not asked
cheap.
in a while. How goes
There
the
we
hunt
go.
for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Oh wow, it's already
Thank you.
news
I
is already
appreciate
spreading.
it.
It's interesting that Leliana says that she'll help if she can, given that the other side of this, like the other quest that if you support the mages, is you actually, well, what is it? I've completely forgotten. Yeah, you speak to Leliana. That's it. Like you do Leliana's side of the quest. So that's kind of cool. She has like a much bigger role than she currently has. And Cullen has a much smaller role. So that's kind of cool. Hello?
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
It also mentioned a vessel?
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Is Maddox a Templar?
Did he serve with you and Samson in Kirkwall?
Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
He was made tranquil for that?
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Rescued him from what?
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows, in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
We can target Maddox.
If this tranquil is a valued asset, going after him will draw Samson out.
It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil in Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Okay, yeah. Ah, you mean go back to the war table. I can do that. I can definitely do that. We really need a shortcut between these two buildings, the amount we're jumping back between them. Right, around here. Back through. We need to go through the airlock doors that are very difficult to open without just running into them head first. Right, there we go. Open this one. Up the stairs. And back to the war table. Made like a kind of portable war table. Like, you know, maybe if this was some kind of iPad game, you could just kind of set it up. So it's not in Ferelden, huh? Orlais? Where are we looking? Track down Samson. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor. There we go.
Inquisitor.
And we found him. Perfect. Back to Cullen. That's just my guess. Yup, back to Cullen. Okay. That's fine. We can run back. Everything's fine. Right, around here. And back round.
Inquisitor.
It is very far away. Okay, hello Solus. Sorry we never actually speak to you, but that's fine. We'll speak to him in a bit. Hello, Cullen.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties
Good.
usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
It'll be good to have you.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Okay, travel to Samson's camp at the Shrine of Dumat. Is this where we need to go? There we go. Samson's shrine at the shrine. Samson's place at the Shrine of Dumat. Whatever. Camp. Let's travel. Okay, so who are we going to take? We're going to take Cassandra. We're going to take Varric. And, you know, we're not going to take Dorian. Because Dorian, I think, might be absolute. Actually, you're not going to take Varric either. I don't know. Who are we going to take? Cassandra seems too obvious not to take. I don't know. Why don't we try out someone like Sarah and... Let's just bring Solus. You know, if we bring Solus, we won't bring Cassandra. There you go. We'll just bring a completely different team than usual. We'll bring... how about Iron Bull, Sarah, and Solus? I mean, that's kind of what we took to Orlais, but that's fine. We'll take these. We'll take this group. I just want to take someone different. Like, I don't want to take Cassandra, Varric, and Solus, even though I think they're probably the most, like, they're the ones you should take at 90% of the time if you're playing it through the first time. It's just like you're gonna miss out on some stuff.
The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
It's very sunny. Now, where do we want to go? Probably we want to go and kill one of the ones to the side. Let's just go for it. Right, to try and kill the horrors before they can do anything. Oh, they're kind of stuck behind the wall. Oh, well, that's no problem for us. And for our ability to jump. And hit the horrors all the way back there. Okay. Now, just as they get up to us, we're going to leave. And then that should give us a little bit of extra time. Kill the horror. Oh, what did we kill? Because I know we killed something here, but it obviously wasn't the horror I thought it was. Dash back down here, and we can now get this guy from behind, one way or another. There we go, lots of barrier. Let's chug a potion. Grab the loot. Now we want to try and get this horror all by himself. And just bring him down here. Just keep hitting him. Just don't want that group at the back to aggro. There we go. Now we can just walk straight in the front door. Burn that horror. Fear it. And then just gonna dash through, and we got him. Now it's just Red Templar guards, they aren't really a threat. lots of damage. And he's dead. Do you have any guards left? Oh, yeah, one. And we'll kill him. Oh yeah, I forgot that our, what's it called? Our sword has a new ability. It can now shoot back projectiles, which is pretty cool. Oh, Red Templar Behemoth. Okay. Burn underneath. Freeze. It's kind of there. Oh, we can't get through? There we go. Try and get through this one. Just hit us for as much as we can. Lots of spirit damage.
This place is already half destroyed.
Supply cache. We'll leave it. Alright. Right, so let's kill these horrors. Right. I actually don't think, now that I think about it, the horrors aren't the ones that, like, they're not the scouts that come forward and kill us. They're just, I guess these are more like archers. Interesting. Okay. So you can ice underneath them. Yeah. Do lots of damage. Just get them out of the way. Cool. And we'll head round to the other side with Cullen here. Kill these guards. Yeah, it's the same dungeon that you do here. Like, and the same kind of quest line as you do on the other side, which is a little bit disappointing. I would like it to be different things, but, you know, I suppose they have, like, their idea for how the story has to go, so, you know, you have to kind of conform. Like, if they made it so that these were two different lines, maybe the story at the end would have to change, maybe one of their DLCs has to change, I don't know. That's my guess for why it's just the exact same dungeon. Right. I mean, they were both trying to be the vessel in the other one as well. Except this one has a little bit more backstory in Dragon Age 2 than the other one. Right. Kill that guy. Cool. Now I think we're pretty much clearing this entire area, so we can just walk straight on. Yeah. I don't want to use the supply cache just yet. I did consider going back for it. I want to use the supply cache just before we walk into a new area. Just because, well, there's no real reason to use it yet. Oh, these are the shadows are the ones that I hate. Yeah, you need to die horribly. Okay, and he's dead. Hopefully. Just sneak inside and knock him up. And yeah, we have a little bit of mana issue occasionally, but that's fine. We get it back fairly quickly. We just don't have very much max mana, because we don't have a lot of willpower. I think this would take us to a new area. Yeah. Okay. We're going to head back and get the supply cache, just to heal us up. Or to give us max health potions. Right. Back here. Just disengage everyone. Right. Over the top. Is there any reason to jump down? It doesn't look like there's any reason to jump down, but it also looks like we can if we wanted to. So, you know, it's an option. Don't think it's an option we're going to take, but it's an option. Grab the supply cache. Yeah, it does seem like you could really just jump down it if you want. I wonder if that was part of the other area. Like, I seem to remember this, but I also remember jumping down at one point. I wonder whether that was part of the other quest, and Samson's quest takes you on a slightly different route through the same area. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Could be talking complete rubbish. Okay. What have we got back here? Templar banners, good. And in the center, oh, there's Maddox.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know
Hello.
me? It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
Ooh, that sounds agonizing.
Are you in pain?
I was at first. Not anymore. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
All
Worth a
right.
look around, right?
Yeah, Sarah, worth a look around.
Samson left a message for me.
What does it say?
Drink enough Lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize. Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Licking the bottles when some people stop and take a hard look at their life choices.
How much red Lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
Something back here, I guess we need to find. No, it doesn't say. Okay, we get something out here. There we go.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
They are implements for working Lyrium safely. The craftsmanship is remarkable.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Right, well, let's head back to Skyhold. Because now we have to go and speak to Dagna again. Or, no, we have to meet with Cullen in Skyhold, it says. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. We can speak to either of them. Doesn't really matter to me. This quest seems like it could have cut... We could have cut out a few steps here. But, okay. That's fine. Go and speak to... No, meet Cullen at Skyhold to discuss Maddox's tools with Dag. So I guess, yeah, okay, at least it's marked on our map actually, that's good. I was wondering where we were heading. That's fine. Head over here. And then we can speak to Cullen. There we go. Hello.
A list from Lady
The red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
Not until Samson is found.
I'll celebrate when I see Samson brought to justice.
We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red Lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of Lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
I still have to fight him.
Even without his fancy armor, he'll still be able to swing a sword. But that I can manage.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Yes, I did forget. We've got to do the judgment. Let's do the judgment.
Mayor
we look much
Gregory
more comfy in
Dedrick of
this chair.
Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
A severe crime either way.
What he did can't be overlooked, no matter the motive.
There's no cure for the Blight. but I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Well, we've got a couple of options. We've given to the Grey Wardens, which would be interesting. We could give him a death. We could kill him. We could lock him up, or we can exile him. I see the giving him to the Grey Wardens bit. I like the logic there. It's the he was trying to fight the blight, so therefore given to the Grey Wardens. Exile, no. For Eldon, no. No, we'll just kill him. That'll work.
War forces terrible choices on us. But justice demands its due.
Some disapprove.
Gregory Dedrick, I sentence you to a swift death.
The day has come at last. Maker, forgive my sins.
Oh. We get to see the punishment. Ooh.